Hit a really nice push workout today at a new high weight of 184.6. Starting things off, getting the shoulder joints warmed up with the Y raise here like normal. I get about 12 reps here with the 40s, and then I try to take it to failure after that with just some partials. So one top set and then one back off set for each arm here. I'll just flip around and do the other arm. Make sure that if you're going to do this exercise, you step back a step so that your arm is out. When your arm is out in front of you, that's when it's even with the cable. Also, make sure you're not just taking your arm straight out to the side. Make sure you're getting it up near the top of your head. Moving into rear delt rows here, you can see I'm keeping my shoulders really shrugged, and then when I row, it's all the back of my shoulders that's rowing. This motion allows you to get your arms a little bit farther behind you than a rear delt fly, and it also lets you use some more weight. Here I'm getting about 200 pounds, and I end up getting about 12 reps here, and that actually matches my best ever exactly. I've only been doing it for a few weeks, but every single week I seem to be getting at least a little bit stronger, if not staying the exact same, so that's good. Now we move on to the main movement of the day, which is the incline Smith machine press. I get 8 reps with 2 plates on each side here. That's the exact same as I got last week, although last week I did not touch my chest on every rep. This week I did. So I did 2 sets. One was the top set, is this one, and then I did a back off set at 185, basically a plate and a 25, and I ended up getting 12 reps for that one. Next is this flat chest press machine by Precor, and I have the full stack, which is 250 pounds, and then the gym pin has a 10 on it. So I count it as 260, but then the gym pin probably raises it to like 265. I end up getting 10 reps here. To keep my hands in the spot I have to keep them, I have to sort of wrap my thumb around the inside of the handle there, as you can see. That just because that's how close I like my hands to be. If I were to make my hands any wider, I could wrap it around, but with where my hands are, that's where my thumb has to be. Next, I get 120 pounds on machine flies, really just burning out here, squeezing on both ends of the range of motion. You'll see me squeeze at the top, slow down, pause at the bottom, squeeze at the top. And I keep my thumbs around the outside and just focus on squeezing my chest. I don't want to get my hands close together. I want to think about my biceps squeezing into the middle of my chest. Lateral raises here, 35 pounds in each hand. I get about 11 full reps, and then I keep going until I can't even do partials anymore. After I do one top set of that, I'll do a back off set where I will try to get some more reps, somewhere in the 12 to 15 rep range. But then I'll also do a drop set on that back off set. So I'll basically do partials to failure after getting about 12. And then I'll pick up another lighter set of dumbbells, and I'll do another probably less than 10, but I'll also do partials to failure on the back off set too. So it's a lot of lateral raise volume. Now, I did not record my final tricep exercise. This is the second to last one. This is the tricep press down. And you can see I'm being really controlled, really intentional about my reps here. I also will do an overhead tricep extension after this. So I get 70 pounds by 11 on the press down, and then when I do the overhead extension, I'll do 70 pounds for about 8 reps this time.